Presented by Corona Extra.
Coach Gruden a big believer, and if you can make plays, you can make plays.
A nice move and a couple of moves. EJ.
He didn't de-emphasize me being a runner, so that gives me even more confidence moving forward into the NFL.
What is it about this Jimbo Fisher makes him such a great coach?
And I'll tell you what, man, great coach, simply because, you know, he demands so much from you. And this is like one of them, you know, the great moments, man. I mean, it's tough dealing with that. I guess that verbal beating sometimes. You know, he gets on you when you make mistakes, as he should.
Does he get on your case for wearing those sleeves? Those are the ugliest sleeves I have ever seen a quarterback wear. I mean, what? When you put that thing on, were you just thinking this is good looking? Or I mean, I know how players are. They like to look good on game. But do you think that's a good look for EJ, man?
I think it's a good look, Coach. Yes,
I'll tell you, that's the ugliest set of sleeves.
It's different, man. It's some camo stuff, you know, so.
I watch you two a lot. And how do you like playing for a hands-on coach like this?
I learned to deal with it. At first, it was different. You know, I'll be honest, it was an adjustment. Coach Fisher, he's in your grill. You had to explain everything. You see, he's right. It's funny looking back at it now. During the time, it's not easy going through it. But at the same time, you got to listen to what he's saying.
I want to get into this Florida State study I've been doing on you and where football's going in the NFL. I'm seeing a lot of what?
A lot of options.
You know, talk to me about the option, because when I watch the Seminoles, in key situations, you might not say I do it all the time, but when the rubber hits the road, bro, and you need to make a play, you're audible into these?
Sometimes I am, actually.
Yeah,
yes,
I saw you audible.
Sometimes I am. I mean, I like it. You know, I definitely feel like as a quarterback in the NFL, you still have to be able to throw the ball vertically. But I don't want to be known as a guy who only does option. I still want to be known as a passer.
Here's the thing I think you just got to remember is people are going to stereotype you as an option quarterback because of your size and speed and the fact that they've seen you do it.
Yes, sir.
Now, I think you're a difference maker because you can do whatever I want. When I'm watching this kid run option plays, and a lot of people say, what are you saying, this is bad because you're running these option plays or what?
Not at all.
Running it out of the shotgun against Georgia Tech. I mean, how are you going to blitz this thing?
Can't.
I mean, look at this guy.
I mean, it works better when they do blitz, like right here. I mean, they got this backer coming off the edge, and then it's basically, Lonnie doesn't even have to block the guy right here. I mean, it's a walk-in.
Well, this ACC championship game, you got your funky sleeves on here, you're running the speed options on the goal line. Am I dreaming this or what? Don't you think that I would want to do this if I drafted you a little bit?
I hope so. I want to do whatever it takes to win. At the end of the day, that's all that really matters. You know, it really doesn't matter how you do it. As long as it's, you know, winning games, that's what matters. And you get touchdowns.
This is good stuff. This Clemson,
yes, sir.
Look at 34 defense, right? Straight. You're going to see this in the NFL.
Yes, sir.
My man O'Leary goes in, up and out, seals the linebacker. The fullback is going to block number 5, and you're optioning this guy, right?
Exactly, yes, sir. Outside guy, in-man on the line of scrimmage. Yes, sir.
What's that song you guys singing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What am I showing you here?
Just, you know, having the escapability in the pocket. I remember this play. Yep. I ended up getting, I think, 12 yards. Yeah, shook a couple guys. But I think that's the added value, being big and also being able to run and still looking downfield trying to throw the ball.
Why aren't you the first pick in the draft? I'm just sitting there, what are people looking for?
Yeah.
When you can get out of trouble and make something happen when there's nothing there, extending plays as a runner or a passer. You like this quarterback, don't you?
Yes, sir.
About this so against Notre Dame?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a broke leg right here, too, man.
You got a broken fibula, don't you?
Yes, sir.
They're kicking your ass, too.
Yeah.
And they jumped on you. They kept blitzing you. They kept hitting you. You kept playing, didn't you? But you see, this is what I love right here now.
Yes, sir.
You can't coach that.
Yes, sir. Boom.
Make a note about ball security, will you?
Yeah.
There's one thing I don't like about your game. I think it's careless. I think it's dangerous. And I'm scared.
Manuel steps up, goes down. The ball is out.
What's that say right there?
Blind pursuit.
You never see the pursuit coming in the NFL. See how you got one arm on that ball?
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah.
I like watching this. Switching the ball. Sometimes, you know, 2 hands sack is better than a 1-hand fumble.
Yeah.
There's 2 things I'd like to see you do better. Number 1, pick up these blitzes, sir. I want to see you take better care of the ball, sir. and you're going to get in trouble. I worry about your durability and ball security because of your athleticism. You could say, hey, you're out of your mind. You're putting all my bad plays on here. But that's an example right there. Bad what?
Bad ball handling, bad ball. Like,
That looks good on the TV. That looks good on YouTube. Woo-hoo, that looks good on a game show.
yeah.
Those are the worst sleeves I've ever seen. I'll tell you what, getting your ass knocked off with bad sleeves and bad ball security. Be careful of the blind what?
Blind pursuit.
Julius Peppers, Dwight Freeney, they're watching the show, man. They're saying this kid, he carries it loose. Look at that ball. Swinging, left hand, right hand. What do you think this is, the NBA All-Star game? Look at those sleeves. Are the shoes gold?
Yeah.
You look like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. Man.
Yeah.
What is going on with the uniform?
Yeah.
God. What's this an example of? It's a great scramble. But what am I seeing here?
Bad ball security.
Look at that ball.
Yeah.
I mean, you look like Harlem Globetrotter. Meadowlark Lemon. Curly Neal. Look at him. Whoop, between the legs. You put it between your legs?
Nah.
I'll tell you what, man. You can move with the best of them. Take care of the ball. What's Coach saying right now? Come on, imitate it.
Man, I don't even want to.
Come on.
Let me look. You can't. No. You can't hold the ball. What's your problem? Take those sleeves off. Right,
Did he?
so, yeah, I'm sure he did. Yeah.
I love watching you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as you get in the NFL, I hope I get to broadcast one of you guys. I hope I can hang on to that job. 'Cause I've already been fired enough.
Coming up on Gruden's QB Camp.
What are you saying? Hey, there's a good-looking girl over there, man.